The time of year that we ship the most soybeans out of the United States is immediately post-harvest, like October 1st through mid-January. And after that period, the Brazilian crop comes online and China buys from them. So it looks very bad optically, and it doesn't help in terms of dollars and cents either. China is avoiding US soybeans as its way of fighting the trade war. And I don't think there's a scenario in which non-China destinations make up the entirety of what China won't buy. So then there is almost certainly going to be some sort of farmer bailout. During the trade war that occurred in 2018 and 2019, in the previous Trump administration, there was a farmer bailout called the Market Facilitation Program, MFP. The previous Trump administration sent farmers tens of billions of dollars as its way of making up for the lost sales due to the trade war. In all likelihood, they're going to do the same thing again. Something is probably going to be announced in the coming weeks. And to be clear about what this does and who likes it and who doesn't, a lot of farmers are not a fan of this. To go back to what I mentioned earlier, these payments that go out directly to farmers have directly influenced the inflation factors that I talked about earlier. High fertilizer prices, high seed prices, high machinery prices. A lot of studies have shown that the vast majority of these direct farm payments don't really end up in the pockets of farmers. The farmers are essentially a mechanism by which these payments flow through back to the fertilizer companies and the seed dealers and the machinery companies and the banks, which are big corporations. And these are the corporations that lobby for the farm payments. It's not necessarily the farmers or farm groups that are lobbying for the farm payments. On the contrary, it's the people who want their money back or want to continue to be paid or continue to make money. That's a huge, huge part of it that I don't think that the public understands. It is that so much of this money is just flow through money. The farmers are a mechanism so that the big banks get their money back, the seed dealers, the fertilizer that they want their money back, they want to keep their stock prices high. That's a huge piece of this,